Hello guys! This week I want to share with you some tips about other websites and some other channels I myself follow to learn a bit more about English culture and English tips. One of the channels is from an American journalist, but he knows how to speak Portuguese too. He's been to Brazil sometimes and he's very funny. Another one is from an English teacher. She's very good too. I like her tips very much. And another channel it's a channel with mixed things, and it talks mostly about Dublin, and it talks not only about English tips but also how to migrate, some tips about life in Ireland, and filming about places in Ireland, especially obviously in Dublin. And you will see, I will show you on the browser, all right? And I will also show you 3 blogs I follow. One of them is from the teacher. I follow the channel in YouTube, and the other 2 are also English tip blogs. Okay, so let's see. This page is called Amigo Gringo, and it was created by this guy here. Okay, he's Seth, and he's an American journalist. Okay, and together with him is Eric, Vanessa, and Patricia. Patricia is a Brazilian girl, including. Okay, and he has a beautiful name. All right. Well, what I like about this channel is that it gives not only English tips, but also videos like this one. He shows some American people, some things about Brazil, videos or food and stuff, and they give their opinions about these things. Besides that, he gives tips about New York, okay, and English tips, specific English tips, is very good. My favorite one is with Literal John. I will show you later a piece of that. Amigo Gringo Responde, he uses to answer questions that his viewers send to him, and he answers that. Okay. More tips about New York. This list of videos, actually, it's travel he made to Brazil, especially to northeast countryside, and it's very fun, and he shows different things from Brazil that not even me knew about. YouTuber Amigo, he crosses paths with other YouTubers, okay? And this is it for this channel. I'm going to show you a little bit of Literal John and a little bit of Reação Gringa. Watch it.
With license. And there? I am John of Literal. Much pleasure. Where can I achieve the coffee of the morning? What? Can be expensive. I am not hard bread.
Wait, you want to eat?
But is little early for television of dogs.
Okay, maybe a bagel? I know a good place.
Can be. Face, you're very legal.
Thanks?
Imagine. See me a bagel with Philadelphia. Philadelphia.
Where's your bagel?
No gave right. I said to him, bagel with Philadelphia. He said this, New York, not Philadelphia. I desisted.
Are you ready to try some Brazilian foods?
I'm a little hungover, so I hope this goes okay.
Do you know any Brazilian foods?
Meat?
I feel isn't there a lot of usually meat involved?
Plantains. Yeah. Okay.
The picture to me either looks like it has red peppers on it.
Oh, it's a fruit juice.
It looks like a peanut on top of an apple.
Oh, that's not the color I was expecting at all.
It tastes really good.
Oh my God, this is delicious.
It doesn't taste bad at all.
I don't know if this reminds me of anything. Maybe pear juice? But it's like, it has like a juice, but then it's like a little creamy or something.
It tastes like fruit juice. I just don't know at all what fruit is in here.
That's because it's not a fruit we have in the United States,
Oh.
but we do eat a part of it. That green thing on the top is a cashew.
What? A cashew?
Shut up. Really?
Did you know that cashews had fruit?
No. Oh, is it, so it's not a nut, it's like a fruit?
Look at the picture. It's a fruit attached to a nut.
Crazy.
And we get the cashews here because they're easy to transport, but the fruit below it is actually called a cashew apple in English.
Oh, this is good. I want more.
This other channel I follow, and I've already showed some videos to my former students when I used to give classes in schools, is this one. It's called English in Brazil. And it was created by this girl. She's Karina Fragoso. She's an English teacher, okay? She has very good English tips, and not only of grammar, but pronunciation, culture, like this one. She's very funny. She's very professional. And besides having this channel, she also has a blog, a website, okay? I will show you later. And she also made a video together with Amigo Gringo, okay? So it's a crossover here. And one of the videos the video from her that I like most is, actually it's an old video. This one, Como eu turbinei meu inglês em pouco tempo. It's a very good video, and I will show you a piece of that video with one of the tips I do myself even nowadays. So check it.
Uma coisa que pode parecer meio loucura, mas não é o fato de tentar pensar em inglês e meio que narrar a tua vida em inglês. Então eu me lembro, não sei se outras pessoas fazem isso, mas eu sei que funcionou pra mim. Eu pensava, se eu saía do quarto pra cozinha, eu pensava, now I'm going to the kitchen, I'm going to drink some water, sei lá o quê. Então eu narrava a minha vida em inglês na minha cabeça, porque assim eu tava me forçando a usar todos os tempos verbais e, sei lá, o vocabulário e collocations que eu aprendia. Além de narrar minha vida em inglês, eu fazia uma coisa que pode parecer mais estranha ainda, que era falar inglês sozinha. Eu sei que eu não sou a única, porque eu já vi outros vídeos de pessoas que faziam a mesma coisa. Mas não adianta, gente. Para aprender uma língua estrangeira, a gente precisa acostumar os músculos, os lábios, a língua. É uma coisa física também, então a gente tem que treinar, é treino. Então tem que falar. Se não tem com quem falar, fala sozinho. Então, mesma coisa, ao invés de narrar na mente, fala. Today I'm going to do the dishes, I'm going to study for the test. Fala baixinho, que pode parecer coisa de louco, mas também me ajudou bastante.
And finally, the last channel I want to recommend you is this channel, e-dublin TV, okay? They have many tips about living in Dublin and how to plan your interchange, and many things about working outside, documentation, benefits, cultural things about Ireland. And as you know, it's one of my favorite countries. So tips about, again, foreigners trying Brazilian things and answering questions about Brazil. And they also have, tips about English if you want to check it out. All right. And one thing they have too, and I liked very much, is about, it's a 360 degrees video about many places in Ireland, in Dublin, okay? And one I recommend, and I will show you a bit, is this one, Uma Volta pelo Temple Bar em 360 graus, okay? So check it. Here we go with the tips about some blogs in English. This one is very good, English Experts. It was one of the first blogs I had contact with. And besides giving English tips, you can also, and they have podcasts, as you were saying, and you can also make your question. For example, como dizer ele é o cara? And then you can click in one or in the best answer. And in this case, I will click here. And that's it. That's my man. Or and then people can also contribute with other answers and more questions about it or suggestions. Okay. So this is one of the blogs about English I access, even when I have some doubts. They are separated by course, vocabulary, grammar, podcast, videos, tips, separated, and so on, Well, another blog I like very much is this one, Inglês na Ponta da Língua. I even follow them on Facebook, but as you see, they have many channels available with tips. Again, they have English tips that they put together here, tips of books or ebooks, and you can also see here the categories, like courses, books, ebooks, another categories, videos, podcasts, and etc. And you also can search by an expressions like, let's put here em cima do muro. Let's check it. Como dizer estar em cima do muro em inglês? See? So we can click it here and it comes the explanation and more examples about it. They even have, you can put your comments and stuff or make more questions. And they have a premium area where you can learn by 40 reais in this case here, as a course. All right. And finally, one I mentioned when I was showing you the channels in YouTube is the page from Karina Fragoso, It's a very good page too. I like it very much. Again, when I used to give classes in schools, I always recommended this page because it's very to the point and it's very well explained. I like it very much, And it also is separated in categories like English tips, kinds of English tips, interviews, videos. Probably here you can see the links to the YouTube, resenhas. Even if you are an English teacher, she has suggestions for teachers too, like activities and stuff, all right? And you can also look for things here. So it's a very good blog too. Have you found useful? I hope so. And this is it for today, guys. I hope to see you next week. Bye-bye.